Hello, kids. This is Grandma or Dama, depending on which kids you are. Today I'm going to read The Berenstain Bears Go to School. When summertime ends and the weather turns cool, most little bears are ready for school. Oh, and see, it's getting to be autumn, which is also called fall, and it's getting breezy and a little colder, and the bears are getting ready to go to school. It had been a wonderful summer for the bear family. They had gone swimming and boating at the lake. They had picnicked in the woods and taken many walks along sunny paths. But now summer was just about over. There was a nip in the air. Do you know what that means, a nip in the air? It means it's a little bit cold. The birds were beginning to fly south, and the leaves on the treehouse were changing colors. Yeah, they start to turn yellow and red and orange and brown, and the leaves fall. Maybe that's why we call that time of the year fall or autumn. Okay, so here the bears are eating dinner. One evening at supper, which is the same thing as dinner, Brother Bear said, "I'm getting tired of summer vacation. I think I'm ready to go back to school." "That is good news," said Papa Bear, "because school will be starting again very soon." Sister Bear's ears perked up at the word school. Mama Bear noticed. "As a matter of fact," she said, "Sister and I are going to meet her new teacher tomorrow." This year, Sister would be starting kindergarten, and she wasn't quite sure how she felt about it. So see, they're thinking about what's coming up real soon, which is going to school. Okay, so here we are. They're getting ready to go to bed. And she's thinking about the things that she does at home. She liked being at home with her mother and father, her books and toys, and all her friends. "What will school be like, Mama?" she asked at bedtime. "You'll find out tomorrow," said Mama as she tucked Sister in and kissed her good night. Do you go to school? Or do you have to stay home now and you miss going to school? You'll be going to school again. Okay, and so this shows the school. And Mama and Sister Bear are walking there to meet her teacher. The next day, Mama and Sister packed a lunch and took the long walk down the winding dirt road to the Bear Country School. Handy Bear Gus was up on a ladder fixing the roof. "Hello," said Mama. "This is Sister Bear. She starts kindergarten next week." "We'll be glad to have her," said Gus. "Miss Honey Bear is the kindergarten teacher. You'll find her inside." Do you know what a roof is? It's the thing that covers the top of a building. This blue stuff here, that's all the roof. And it keeps the rain and snow and dirt out of the building. Leaves. Okay, and here's the kindergarten class with Miss Honey Bear, the teacher. Nice class, huh? Looks like some interesting things to play with. "Hello there," said Miss Honey Bear in a loud, jolly voice. "Come right in and look around." Sister thought Miss Honey Bear's voice was a little scary, but she let Miss Honey Bear take her hand and lead her into the kindergarten room. What a big, friendly room. It had yellow curtains and tables and chairs that looked just right for someone's sister's size. Okay, so this is some of the stuff they do at kindergarten. Some fun things. "What do you do in kindergarten?" Sister asked as they sat down for lunch. "We read stories, sing songs, learn our ABCs, paint pictures, play games, make things out of clay, build with blocks. We do lots of things," said Miss Honey Bear. Those were all things Sister liked to do, and she had never seen such big jars of paint or such fine blocks. There was even a whole barrel of clay. School might be fun after all, thought Sister by the time she and Mama started home. It looks like fun, doesn't it? Okay, now this is the morning that she starts school. She's scared now. She's a little scared. She's never gone before. But she'll be okay. But when the big morning came, Sister began to worry again. Mama, she said, what if I don't like school? What if I just don't like it? Just then the big yellow school bus pulled up to the treehouse. Stop worrying, said Brother Bear. School is fun. You'll like it. Now let's get going or we'll miss the bus. He grabbed her hand and away they went. Yeah, she's going to be fine. She'll have some fun there. Okay, and here they are getting on the bus and then riding on the bus. Every so often the bus stopped and more bears climbed on. Most of them were excited like Brother, but some of the smaller ones were quiet like Sister. As more and more old friends climbed on, they got noisier and noisier, and the smaller ones got quieter. The little bear who sat next to Sister began to look worried. Oh, so she smiled at him and held his hand. See how they're holding hands there? She's comforting him. She's trying to make him feel better. And here she is in kindergarten. The bus has gotten to school and now she's in her classroom. At last the bus arrived. The Bear Country School looked very nice. Honey Bear Gus had fixed the roof and painted the trim and cut the grass. Do you know what trim is? I'm going to show you. See how there's some special wood around windows? See how it goes around the window like that? And around the door? The wood's different. That's called trim. And a lot of times that's painted a different color than the rest of the building. And Miss Honey Bear's kindergarten room looked beautiful. Everything was ready. Yeah, look how nice it looks. Want to see it more up close? Gosh, they've got blocks, paints, clay. Pretty good. Sometimes stuff that you may not have at home, they'll have at school, and that's fun. Okay, and so there they are, and they're all playing. Before very long, the kindergartners got noisy. 2 of them wanted to play with the same dump truck. 2 others wanted to look at the same book, and a whole gang of them wanted to be first to play with the blocks. What a commotion. Do you know what a commotion is? It's a loud, unpleasant noise. It's a loud noise that bothers you. Suddenly, a loud, jolly voice called out, "Story time!" Miss Honey Bear was calling the class to the book corner. That quieted things down. So she's going to read them a book, and that will make everybody be quiet and settle down. So here's what Sister did all day at kindergarten. After the story, Sister tried everything. She painted a picture, helped build a block city, made a giant clay donut, and looked at the books. She ate all of her bread and honey at snack time, and she fell asleep at nap time. She was tired. That was a lot for her to do and to take in. Very busy. Okay, and here she's home again. The bus dropped her off, and Brother Bear, and they're home at the end of the afternoon. When she climbed off the bus with Brother at the end of the day, Sister was the excited one. "Mama, Papa, look what I did in school today," she said, holding up her painting. See, she painted a picture. School. She's going to show it to her parents. Okay, so here they are. And so she's going to go to school on another day now. A few days later, the weather turned warm again, as it sometimes does in early fall. Brother was restless at breakfast. I wish it was still summer vacation, he said, so I wouldn't have to go to school today. Do you know what restless means? It means bored and like you want to do something different. So Brother says, I wish it was still summer vacation so I wouldn't have to go to school today. Oh, come on, Brother Bear, said Sister. School is fun. Let's get going or we'll miss the bus. Remember at the beginning of the story, he said that to her? And now she says that to him. She likes school. And here they are, and she's not worried anymore. She's playing. She's on the bus, but this time she's not scared. On the bus, all the bears were talking about the things they were going to do at school. Soccer practice, science projects, music lessons, all kinds of things. Thought Brother Bear. Sister Bear was right. School is fun. And off they went in the big yellow school bus to the Bear Country School. See? So it's all gonna be okay. She likes school. It's kind of fun. She gets to do things she doesn't get to do at home. Gets to play with other kids. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.